Hey, how do you do out there, everyone? My name is Michael, and welcome to the Duke Corner, where today I have a design project that tandems quite well with illustration. Today's project is a surface pattern design, which you'll see me fiddling around with the thumbnails for in the beginning here. I then took those into Illustrator and mimicked them, by copying and pasting them a bunch of times, to see if my pattern was looking any good. That's perhaps not the most efficient way to go into this, but I went into it blind because there was no school instruction for how to make patterns, so this first stage is a lot of learning curve. Eventually, I decided that I should just make the elements, instead of trying to work on that road map thing that I was doing, and put the elements into the pattern first. Maybe I could make little bunches of elements, and lay those all around. Then the roads would fall in place naturally. And so I began on that, and in the process I found about the pattern tool, which, though a little limited in its options, I think makes making patterns a lot easier. At the end, I made a mood board instead of recording the mockups, which is like a compilation of designs, colors, fonts, and reference images for the design, which help you to find the mood of the project and move forward with it, but also allows a client to look at all of your ideas in a concise place, so that they can pick and choose what they like and don't. I figured I would mention it because it's not something I would do very often, but I did for this project. So in case you wanted to know what that thing I did at the last clip was, that's what it is, a mood board. Pretty useful for client work, but just not something I do very often. So I think the patterns came out pretty nice, and they look pretty good on a mock-up for camp gear. I chose Yeti as the product, as you clearly saw. Apple was the other choice I had. I had to choose between Apple or Yeti, and I figured my design really didn't look all that good on Apple, with all of the camping theme and such. So Yeti it was. I might make more patterns for myself in the future, so let me know if you want to see those, or want me to go in depth with the process, like I did with the storybook design. Otherwise, if you enjoyed watching, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, have a happy Thanksgiving, and farewell.